Hey guys, it's Helena. So today I wanted to show you how you can easily grow bean sprouts at home, and it's actually a really simple process and you can see it happening right before your eyes. So I'm going to be using an old mason jar so I can really see the process, but an old school kettle would work as well. And you are going to need a little strainer of some sort if you're using a mason jar. And I actually had some leftover wire scraps from an old project, so I stapled that together and I'm gonna try to make my own little strainer. So I'm taking my lid and I'm using that underside of the mason jar as a stencil. So I'm gonna put that lid over my stapled together metal scraps and I am gonna just cut that out, and there you go. So then you have your own little strainer. My mason jar is equivalent to 4 cups of water, so I'm going to be using a 1/4 cup of mung beans. So the ratio there is 4 cups of water to a 1/4 cup of beans. So yeah, you just want to keep that ratio in mind and use that as a reference for whichever container you're using. Then you want to really rinse out the beans pretty well, give them a good few rinses. And I'm putting on my little straining lid. The last time you want to actually fill up the water and cover the beans. So you want to let the beans soak for at least 6 hours or even overnight if you would like, and you want to keep them out of direct sunlight. So after that initial long soak, you just want to rinse the beans twice a day. So once in the morning and once at night, and you can just give it one good rinse. Just make sure the beans are covered in water and just dump out that water. You can be using, just filtered water, or if your sink water is, drinkable, just use that. And yeah, you just keep repeating this process every day. One rinse in the morning, first thing when you wake up. That's what I do. And you just really want to make sure the beans are covered all the way. It's okay if there's stuff floating around in there. And the point of the lid of that mesh on top is actually so that some air can get in, so you don't need to cover that lid at all. We have this little bucket that we sometimes dump our vegetable water in, so when I remember, I try to dump my excess water in there that we use later on to water plants at home. And yeah, you just want to store that away out of sunlight, and remember to repeat at night. So the growing process takes about a week. You can see the growth happening really quickly, and this was day 6, so they were really close to the top, and I just wanted to do one more day to really let it grow just a bit more. And this was the following day, day 7, and you can see the sprouts are basically at the top of the jar, like almost wanting to come out of the jar, and they really get stuck in there. So I tried to shake it out gently and just, letting some of the shells come out, but you can see they're pretty packed in there, so I'm using some chopsticks to gently pull them out of the jar. But honestly, the tongs are the way to go. It's a lot quicker, and you just want to get all of that out, and you're going to want to give it a good rinse afterwards. So when you rinse with water, the little green shells float to the top, and you can pick out as many as you can and just, compost those. And there you have it, your bean sprouts are ready. Let me know if you end up trying to grow these bean sprouts on your own. It's really great to, try to grow your own produce, especially, during these times when we have a lot of time to spend at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're staying healthy and safe during this time. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe down below, and see you next time. Bye!